Welcome Matters With. I'm your host, ThisPhillipBrian. Today we're here to discuss Novel Matters With You. The Friend of the Family by Ray Koontz will be released on January 20th of 26. If you've watched my channel previously, you may have noticed these novels in the background. Watchers and Twilight Eyes. I've read these novels multiple times and I've listened to them on cross-country car trips back when they were literally books on tapes. And not only these, but also these and many, many others. But you know what these all have in common? They were written decades ago. The past 20 years or so at least, Koontz has been wildly inconsistent. So when Thomas and Mercer and Brilliance Audio approved me for an advanced review copy of The Friend of the Family, I was happy yet reticent because Ray Koontz is a big-time author who can draw an audience. And I have loved his work, but I have not often loved his work as of late.
Makes sense to me, Cliffy.
I approached this new prose with a quiet optimism because despite my often furrowed brow, I get my hopes up.
It's not about you.
The Friend of the Family is a Depression-era novel about a teen girl rescued from a 10-in-1 carnival sideshow by a wealthy family. We then follow her years with the family, the help, and the charming, brave German shepherd Raphael. Alida, the rescued so-called oddity, is the center of the story, which for a stretch, I thought felt like a young adult novel, but then it took a turn and grew. Her interactions with each character clearly ripple outward, showing how one life impacts another, thereby impacting our world. The story does not move at the pace of most Koontz novels. In some ways, it doesn't feel like a Koontz novel at all. In others, it certainly does. The gifted young adult, the charming canine, the dire circumstances, and many other Koontz tried and true angles. But it was also more refreshing than most of his work as of late.
Oh, there it is.
To be clear, this is not an edge-of-your-seat thriller by the one-time master of suspense. It is character-driven. It is emotionally rich. The story resonates. The novel is like a good friend to sit quietly conversing with on a cold January evening. I recommend it. The Friend of the Family is 388 pages in hardback. It is 14 hours on Audible and voice acted by Rachel Jacobs, who does a passable job. But honestly, I think this one is best on the page rather than in the ear, but it should be fine either way. Who was your favorite author when you were in high school? What is your favorite Ray Koontz novel? If you like to talk books, please like, subscribe, and share this video. We'll talk soon.